Hi everyone, it's Rax bringing you the weekly NA Challenge Rift Guide. This is a Necro build, a Necro pet build. It's way better than the Demon Hunter build we had last time, and all the skills are actually useful. Like always, I'm only going to point out the things that are really important, and I want to point out two things. The Countess Julia's cameo is going to absorb arcane damage for you. So several of the elites are going to spawn arcane beams. If you're in trouble, just go stand on them. It's going to heal you to full. You'll essentially be invincible. The other thing in general is all of these items, all of these legendaries are just to make your pets do more damage, especially your mages. So keeping your mages up is really what's going to drive this build. Other than that, I don't think you need to dive into it anymore. Let's go over the skills. As I said, skeletal mages are what do most of your damage. They cost 40 essence, so let me build up some essence here. And every time you cast it, you're going to get 2 mages. When I'm playing in this challenge rift, my eyes are up here, looking at how many mages and revives that I have a lot of the time, rather than staring straight down the middle of my screen. I advise that you do the same, because having 10 mages up is really going to mow the lawn for you. Bone spikes is what's going to generate essence for you. So you just attack like that, and your essence goes up. It's very important to understand, unlike last week with the Demon Hunter, you cannot force standstill and just cast it as you walk to gain essence. You don't get any for doing that. You have to hit enemies with the skill. Command Golem, he's always out. When you activate it, he freezes enemies in place wherever your cursor is. So whenever you get to an elite pack, the first thing you want to do is freeze them. That way, hopefully they won't activate their shielding. Okay. Another way to do massive damage is to command your skeletons onto a minion. Again, just mouse over them and hit 3. Send your skeletons at them and they'll chop them down for you. Revive, as you're going across the map, as you kill enemies, you can revive them for free. They cost no essence. So let's kill some and we revive them. See, we have 7 revives now. It costs no essence, so feel free to use that quite often. But keep in mind, this Necro has no mobility skills. And if you just sit there all the time, casting revive, casting bone spikes, casting mages, you're not going to get anywhere very fast. So balance keeping your mages up and reviving with actually moving through the rift. And finally, Army of the Dead is your big cooldown that does massive damage. It'll essentially one-shot an elite for you and pretty much one-shots the Guardian as well. One very important thing, a lot of the elites in this challenge rift have shielding. Army of the Dead is awesome to use against them because it kills them right away. If you don't use Army of the Dead, they may shield, and then you have to wait, and it wastes your time, and you may not make the time. One more very important thing about Army of the Dead is wherever your mouse cursor is, it casts the Army of the Dead at that point, and then they rush forward to attack. So let's pretend that my Gargantuan is an elite. If I put my mouse here and put my Army of the Dead, notice how it completely missed him and did no damage. So if the elite is right in front of your face, you're going to have to back up and cast Army of the Dead to use it effectively. So right now, I believe I have got the rank 1 clear, so that's awesome. Let me take you through that clear and guide you through exactly how to get an awesome time on this and hopefully beat it on your first try. Alright guys, starting out, go to the left, get your mages up, and attack this first blue spider. Again, you can freeze them with the golem and send your skeletons after them, and they're down. When you get to the end of this bridge on the right side, there's a blue that takes a while to kill, but there's a shield pylon right beyond them. So get some mages up, get some revives up, command your skeletons, grab the shield pylon, and grab the orbs when they're down and make your way to the left. We want to go downward here because there are 2 blues. The blue on the left side is shielding, so you'll notice I saved my Army of the Dead for them. Bam. As I explained in the guide, kill the minions with shielding. Remember, arcane beams heal you. My mages kill these guys, and we make our way down. Walk a little bit down until you aggro the yellow. Once the ghosts see you, you're fine to run up north and grab the channeling pylon. Again, most of the time I spend just running around and summoning mages. Again, put your Army of the Dead on the yellow, grab the orbs, make your way back up. Notice your Army of the Dead is going to come up a lot here, so use it as much as you want. Keep your skeletons as high as possible. Use your revive whenever you can. Make your way to the top left corner for a free blue. Again, they're shielding, so use your Army of the Dead here. And they're gone. Grab the orbs, make your way to the top middle of the map. There is one more yellow here that we want to kill. In general, the first floor is really good for progress in this rift. Again, keep your mages up, keep your revives up. Once the yellow is down, make your way to the top, and we're going to go to the second floor. Now, the beginning of the second floor is not great. Try to get a couple of mages up because there's a speed pylon coming up, and we'd like to have a couple mages active for when we click that pylon. So, making my way up here, take a right, grab the speed pylon and rush forward, and you'll see a blue at the bottom of the staircase. Take them out. If you have Army of the Dead up, go ahead and use it. I don't think there are any more shielding elites. Don't leave an orb on the ground like I just did. But anyway, make your way past all of this trash, and there's a yellow in this doorway coming up. If your Army of the Dead is up by now, feel free to use it. Otherwise, just freeze them with your golem, command your skeletons, get your mages up, and on to floor 3. When you get here, take a right. You'll see 3 blue dinosaurs. Kill them. Do not get close to them, or they will one-shot you if they charge you. And make your way up top, and you will find the Guardian. And Blighter's pretty easy. Once again, get your mages up, command your skeletons, use Army of the Dead, and that's all she wrote. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Rax. I make these guides every single week on Monday to tell you exactly how to clear this, and I always try to get a very good placing before I post the video, so hopefully I know what I'm talking about. Please like and subscribe if this helped you, and come check me out on my Twitch channel. Thank you.